Howdy folks, how you doing? My name is Pineapple, welcome back to the channel. Today I have another unscripted video for you, and we're going to be talking about the newest update because it's yet another flop, and we're going to talk a little bit about why. Mind you, if I sound a little bit tired, it's because I definitely am I'm very close to falling over as I speak, honestly. However, I was watching YouTube as I finished all of my videos for the night, and Hazard was talking about the new update, and I kind of got to throw my hat in the ring on this one because as much as I like to cover things, I can see it already in the dislike ratio for the new videos. Covering this update in a positive light is not what people want to see. And frankly, that's indicative of a bigger problem because this means it's another part of Rockstar's chapter with Red Dead Online where people just aren't happy. It's another step, not necessarily in the wrong direction. Spoils of War is really fun. Some of the coats are cool. And limited time doesn't necessarily mean that you have to buy it with gold now, or if you don't, it's going to be gone. It's a rotating, carousel of things, so it's really just timing it right, essentially. A way to boost player numbers in the future is what I'm thinking. But regardless, what they've added is okay. It just needs to be 5 or 6 times this. I mean, they should have added Spoils of War and the fishing challenges. I have no idea why they didn't add at least the fishing challenge. They should have added the fishing challenge 2 weeks ago, but they didn't. And then now we're here, and we're almost through the end of we're halfway through the month. And on February 26th, or before the 26th even, we got told about it. So it's like we've been hearing about this for forever, and then now we're halfway through March, and we're probably not going to get it next week either. So where does that put everybody who wants PvE content? You know what I mean? Hazard was talking about this in his video, but it's like it kind of feels like a big kick in the nuts to everybody who's paying a lot of attention or paying free roam a lot of mind, and it feels like, frankly, unfair. People who are investing time into being the player base of the game, and who are, whether or not defending it avidly or defending it just merely by playing it, people are still, defending the game and being part of the community. And then Rockstar releases an update and releases an entire newswire post about it that essentially says, we added Spoils of War and 4 new items. That's it. And I don't know, it's frustrating. And if you're a female character, you only got 1 new outfit and maybe 1 hat, because I'm pretty sure you can't access all of the items anyway. And if you can, they look like crap because they're not optimized. So it's frustrating. It's a weird spot to be in. It reminds me more and more every day that we're in the beta, and it's frankly just annoying. I have no idea what video is going to be on the screen right now, but frankly, it's just I'm trying to have as much fun as possible with Red Dead Online. I'm trying to cover the game in both negative and positive lights, this obviously being one of the more negative videos, but I can see even in my positive videos, people are upset that I am even covering the game in a positive light because they want certain issues addressed, and it makes, looking at other things positively not as good because they're, diverting their attention away from fixing bugs that are actually harming, player convenience or ease of use or quality of life in the game, and they're ignoring all of that and putting in Spoils of War and calling that good. That's it. There's so it's frustrating. It's annoying. It's a weird spot to be in, and then I feel like I am kind of a drop in the bucket at this point as far as these videos go, because I'm starting to think Rockstar doesn't really take any of this seriously. That I'm almost wondering if they're not really considering the game out until the PC release comes out, and so they're just really chilling on refining the online experience, adding worthwhile reasons to be in it, pretty much everything else that would go along with maintaining a thriving player base. I feel like for some reason they're just giving up on it, and they're putting their B team or C team on it, because this just doesn't feel like Rockstar. It doesn't feel like they're doing it. It doesn't feel like the company that built the single player that we all love to play. It doesn't feel like the same group of people, and I would be willing to bet because it's not. And I think that's just the cold reality of the situation. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Do you guys think that this update flopped? Because I've been seeing a lot of people say, that it has. I've seen a lot of people being excited about the few things that have been introduced. So I'm curious to see what you guys think. Was this update flopped? Or So I'm curious to hear what you guys think. Did this update flop, or do you think it was good? I would love to hear from you in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for tuning in. Sorry if I sounded tired in this video. Believe me, it's because I am. I'll be surprised if I get this out before I pass out. But thank you guys for tuning in, like I said, and I will see you guys very, very soon with a new video.